bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hi again, everyone. Maggie Skura here with Comcast Newsmakers. And yes, we do have an election coming up, primary day for our area, June the 3rd. So a reminder to get out and vote. And we're introducing you to some of the candidates that you will be seeing on your ballot on that day. Meet Dominic Caserta. Hi, Dominic. Welcome back. You've been a guest before as a councilman for the city of Santa Clara. You are here today because you're a candidate for the State Assembly in District 22. And this is a seat currently held by Sally Lieber, and she has come to the end of her term limit allowance. So she's leaving, and you're hoping to arrive, and you're running as a Democrat. And now it's your turn.
Well, thank you, Maggie. It's great seeing you again. You know, I'm a fifth-generation Santa Clara County resident, and I've been an 11-year high school teacher, and in my second term on the Santa Clara City Council. And the genesis of my campaign is my work as a teacher. You know, only 25% of our students, Maggie, that enter public high schools graduate college. Only 1 out of 4, you know, and I really don't think we're doing a good enough job in the classroom of providing those other 3 out of 4 students that have skills, that want to learn. For example, my first year at Santa Clara High School, we had 7 auto shop classes. We just have 1 now. And we need to do a better job of reinvesting in career tech education, because not every teacher's going to, every student's going to graduate college, and that's okay. But the question is, are we teaching their skills and their passions that they want? And especially in this whole new green era, you know, in clean green jobs, we have an opportunity to really teach these students these great skills that they could learn. And a lot of these clean green jobs are manufacturing jobs that, you know, have been lost through NAFTA that can be reinstated here. And I really think I'm trying to run as a Democrat for Silicon Valley and trying to really talk about career tech education and the clean green movement.
So a lot of people, know you in Santa Clara, obviously, and a lot of people in the broader area don't know you. So I think it's always good to try to explain what, in addition to what you just said, you're bringing from your experiences in Santa Clara to the broader range. What successes have you felt are your strong points? You know,
Santa Clara has the lowest utility rates of any city in California. We have the best rated roads of the entire 105 Bay Area cities. There's not 1 pothole in Santa Clara.
Whoa.
Yeah, you better write that down.
Never say that, because somebody, I guarantee you, is out there with a little sledgehammer right now. Okay. You
know, we just received only 1 of 2 cities in the nation. The EPA gave us an environmental award for our Silicon Valley Green Power Program, where we're giving wind and solar options to residents to be the cleanest form of electricity. And I just come from a city where we get together, we come together, whether we're Republicans or Democrats, and we save taxpayers money and we're responsive to government. And I think I'm proud of my record of being a small part of that. I think, unfortunately, the state government is the antithesis of getting things done. Last year was a year of healthcare. Did anything happen? This year's a year of education. The governor wants to cut $2,200 from each classroom. I think we need to do a better job, and I'm running to talk about what I've done and what I want to do for the residents of District 22.
And of course, with term limits everywhere, now you really, no matter what level, you have to hit the ground running and be prepared to at least try to bump heads with everybody else in power up there to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the term limits, whether it's good or bad, is basically made a turbulent legislature, and you need people that can really hit the ground running. And I think my 11 years in the classroom, and wouldn't it be nice to actually have an educator dealing with education, which is 45% of our state budget, because I think what's going on in Sacramento is actually hurting students and leaving children left behind, and we need to do a better job of that. So I think my experience in the classroom and my 6 years on the Santa Clara City Council, which I think, obviously I'm biased, I think is the most responsible municipal government in the county, is going to hopefully be able to help me right away and get the ground running, as you said, because the learning curve is so steep. But I'm looking forward to that.
Okay, see, I should ask you something in the 10 seconds we have left, like, are you in favor of raising taxes?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You are so lucky. We're out of time, Dominic. Thank you very much for joining us once again. Do want to remind folks that, yes, it is a primary election, very important, June 3rd. And this is Dominic Caserta. He's running for State Assembly in District 22. You'll see his name on the ballot. Thanks for joining us, folks. We'll see you again in a little while.
Thank you, Matt.